Hey guys and girls, this is Snowy here and welcome to part 30 of Freedom City here in City Skylines. In the previous episode I've been building this area up, with these unique buildings, the colossal office building and a nice lovely looking residential area over here now, this time with some trees attached to it, and basically I put a few items extra to it, some extra buildings, some fences, some trees and whatnot and stuff, and I could actually say like this area is sort of ready. Okay, so we have other plans now, big plans, because we are having, a slight issue. Let's escape this view. Yep, like that. Now, first of all, we are making money. That's nice. If we are going to the economy tab, then we can see here that we do make money, which is nice. A lot of it. But what you notice on this, this screen here is like that the oil industry, is exporting quite a lot of oil. So for some reason, the plastics that I'm creating, also the petroleum that I'm creating, is not being used. It's also probably being exported, or I probably pump up a lot of oil and I only have a few petroleum and plastic factories. Yes, and secondly, I don't have any farming industry, so I also need that. And aside from that, if I have all these industries together, then I can also focus on the unique factories. And there are several unique factories that definitely will help, the city grow more, to attract more people. Although the city is still growing bit by bit. And I'm thinking, we do have like a little oil area over here. Now I think, and I'm just thinking, these guys are complaining. They're always complaining. Not enough buyers for products. So, and every time I click on it, then the error message is disappearing. So you see, they are getting oil. Yeah. Now this one is complaining. Not enough raw materials, and before you know it, he gets oil. Not enough customers. Not enough raw materials. I mean, this is kind of a weird message, because there is more than enough raw materials. Although 32, 0%. How about this one? Well, and how about these? Yeah, they're all 50-50. Yeah, okay. Which is kind of odd, because you would expect, if you have like more stuff available, then more oil available, then that oil would go into these, storage facilities, and they will be taken to these factories. Which is strange, but maybe it is not the factories themselves, but maybe it's also the place where it's brought to, because it's brought to from here to there, it goes around here, goes into the spawns, ends up in these warehouses, and from these warehouses it can go into this little industry area, commercial area with a lot of dead people there, so they will buy a lot of nothing. Let me do a quick fix on that. Here we have, so they can collect the dead. Right, now the other goods, they will go here, and it will go here by train. It will leave the area here, or here it will leave the area, and either it will go out here to it goes down here, and if I'm remembering, it will be exiting there. Yeah, right? No, yeah, wait a second. Just let me have a look. Yeah, it goes basically to this station, which it's not really helping actually, because they can exit here and then drive off into nowhere. So they are not even connected to this shipyard, which makes exporting the plastics to the other end of the map, wherever, pretty much impossible. So I think that eventually we need maybe another harbor somewhere over here, and we need another oil field over here with a harbor also here, and then somewhere else on the map we will make a collection of all kinds of unique factories. So enough ideas. And before I know it, I talk, the entire episode full. But now the first thing we need is like, some farming industry. Now we do have some farming area over here, and I want to utilize it. Now let me first remove a few of those trees. That's something to start with. Okay, so those trees I will put away, because I will just put them away. I don't want trees in my farming area. Okay. Now let me have a look. What kind of road can we attach to this area? Now let me have a look here. There's a roundabout there, but yeah, I'd rather have it attached to this road, just that it can go to this road and it can be transported all the way to there. Now maybe I have to make the attachment from here. Yeah, so what can I do over here? Okay, we can put like something in between. Do we have something that can be put in between? There's a 2-lane road, right? Okay, so let me have a look. Okay, I will look in what I can put in between, and I'll be right back. Well, okay, I think this will do. I think, I took like a regular, sort of standard trumpet exchange, and just changed the, the lanes, because this is a 2-lane highway, and I changed the in-between part into a 1-lane. Yeah, although, technically, now to think of it, actually maybe I should make this a 2-lane, also a 2-lane, because I was thinking about reality, about what is more realistic in life. If I look around in my own neighborhood, I rather see this. Not I see it rather, but I just see it more often. That you have like dedicated off-ramps, and they are sometimes difficult to create in City Skylines, but yeah, well, I mean, then I really have to monkey around with the node controller, etc. It's possible. I mean, look, it's just very simple. It just costs time, You click on this thing, you click on this thing, you click on this thing. You say like, okay, you press the shift button, you click this thing, and you want to align it with this thing, and then this thing goes up. And then you can align this road with that road. You can use then the intersection marking tool to connect all these lines, so this empty field disappears. But all those things, like I said, those are just costing so much time, and I cannot squeeze all that stuff in one episode of like 30 or 40 minutes. Usually my episodes already turn out a little bit longer. Now let me do here the same for the sake of arguments. Let's say like shift U to U. Come on to you. Come on. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah, let's not also forget the lane connectors. We don't want these guys slamming into each other. Traffic manager, I hate it when if you click something and you don't click it properly, and you click some road that it shows the road information. That is, I wish they did something about it. Now here I would do it the other time. For the time being, this will do properly, nice, fine. And we also say like here, stay in your lane, and then here they filter themselves, back there where they belong to be. We know that the road will be coming from here, so that will be just a 2-lane. No, let's not make it a highway. Just a regular, not a 2-lane, 4-lane. Snowy, 4-lane. This thing, 4-lane. Okay. Now let's see. I want it to be, exactly. In a 90-degree angle with this road. So I connect to there, and then I bulldoze this away, and we have it properly set. Great. So now let's take this road on, and this road will eventually not bend like that. of course, naturally. Make it straight. I think it's still, come on. Oh man. Okay, maybe I have to do a little bit of shorter pieces, that helps. Now that has to come from here, so yeah, I have sort of an idea. We will make like a, a very nice bridge going over here to there, roughly from here. It will go like that, yes. From here we make like a nice bend of 15 by 15. I think that's very nice enough. 15 by 15. From there we go to there. And actually, this is going pretty nice from there to there. Why not? Now let's bulldoze this away and make this come together. Let's see, let's grab this tool. So, distance here, 23. Okay, distance here, 19. Okay, I can live with that, and 19. The cost is always covering the, the amount of U. This is like 18 by 18. I thought it was 19 by 19. 19 by 19. Okay. This is a 4. Yeah, 4. Hey, come on. Yeah. Okay, that bridge is still not there, but it's okay, it's okay. Now, let me think. This will be the exporting road to the outside world. We will make a harbor also for exporting. Actually, I want to... I don't think I want to connect it to here, because this is already a pretty busy place and they can ship it to the other area. So I will just leave it at that. We make this like a sort of an end terminal here, and from here I say like, let's grab something like a big castle wall. We have like this big wall. Let me see if I can find it. Castle. Yep, here it is. I love this thing. Oh, sorry. This is the entire industry, what it's called, Pine Complex. Let's say it's not a pine complex, it will be a fine complex of farms. Right? Fine complex of farms. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Okay, so we have been building out this stuff out. Now let's place the main building. I changed this road, by the way, in the meantime, just in the blink of an eye, because these roads have like support for parking and these roads don't. Okay, so let's find ourselves the main building. Let me see which we find over here, and I want to place that there, and the maintenance building we put it over there. Right. Now let's see. We will place most of the production building here, including the storage and some factories over here and warehouses over there, and also exporting stuff. Well, blah 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 blah. We all know about that, how that works. No issues involved. Okay, so how are we going to pull this exactly off? So I want... Let me see, let me take this road. Now let's make a bend of like 6 by... What is this? Let me delete this. Yeah. Let me first place the production buildings. Which are these? Fruit fields. We can put them here. That's one. Then we put one, let's say, here with 6 blocks between them. Here as well. And then also, come on, here. And also, is it 6, 7? My eyes are not working. Those are 6, yeah. Okay, we have 5 of those building, which is already a lot. And those are like all greenhouses. Oranges, apples. We want some pears as well. Okay, we don't have more options, so apples and more oranges. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Nice. Now, this stuff needs to be stored. Okay, we need then these storage facilities. Now, here comes the catch again. Are we going to use roundabouts, or are we going to use one-way roads? I think roundabouts are, a little bit better, because it allows, I don't know, the traffic to flow a little bit better in general. Let me have a look at this road. I think that we are going to grenade. We're going to grenade this, this farming industry. Oh, it's sloping as well. Okay, now let's use the touch this mod. I want to have this road, and we're going to put that also on this side. Like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, now that farming industry will go down to there. Okay, so then we do it like that. Now we are going to make a bend of like... Yep, a road to there, and then from here it's like a 12 by 10 by 12. Yeah, thank you. And from there to there. Nice. So like I said, I prefer the roundabout in this case. Now, they can drive both ways. You know, maybe because they can drive both ways, maybe it is prudent to say like, okay, put them also on both sides then, you know? Because then traffic will go... One to the left, please. Come on. Yep. Then traffic will go both ways in, you know, in one way or the other. Actually, then you go to there, and then let's see, we can make a nice bend here. That will probably become a 5 by 5. Okay, we make it a 7 by 7 then. It's a little bit more. We will live. Take another one of these guys and plonk them here. Then we have like 6 of them. Nice. Now on this road, this is like only a 2-lane road, but I suspect that this will also be a somewhat busier road. And I actually want a road, you know, this one. This one has a medium that prevents traffic from turning around, you know, in the middle of the road. So in this case, I can say like, okay, we put like storage facilities on both sides. Okay, storage facilities, which are to be found here. So we have barns and we have like silos. Now, silo 600,000, the barn 500,000. Yeah, the grain silo holds more. And these small ones have 12. Freight trucks 300,000. And this one is 600,000 and 25. And this one has like 12. And this cost 8 a week, and this costs 32 per week. Okay, you know what I'm thinking is like, if you put one of these, then all the trucks are, you know, coming together at one spot. So, you know, I have just a thought about maybe using the smaller ones, putting them, you know, a little bit further away from each other, so that the traffic actually is, you know, going from silo to silo and not sticking all at one spot. I mean, it's just a thought, you know, what I have in mind. So I want to put like 1, 2, 3 there, and then let me see, and then these barns the same, small barns, barn here, and maybe a barn there. And we have 3 of these, so I want also 3 of these. Yeah. just a test, to see whether the smaller buildings that are more apart, that will help better than just to use one single building or just a few single buildings that are drawing in all the trucks. Now let's also put like a few roundabouts here, and then everybody is happy, especially me. And here we have our roundabouts, and they have been set up also with the traffic manager. Nice. Great. So, with that in place, oh my god, this terrain is really huge. This is really huge. Makes me think, maybe we could even create more opportunities, with more of this stuff around. I'm not sure. And then maybe with more storage, or am I overdoing myself a little bit? I think maybe I will just, this is now a production area here. This is like a storage area here, and let's make like the crops, or use the crops to make like the flour and the animal products, let's say in this area. So let's take this road again. Okay, and we just take it from one node here. We take it to the other side there. Yeah, 46. Where was it? Oh, sorry. 46. That's here. Yeah. Oh, this road actually needs to be a. Yeah. Okay, I put it right here. Just a sec, and I put a road going that way. Yeah, and then we take again this road because it's a 4-laner. Okay. Ka-ching. Because, well, we have the space, so we better use it to avoid traffic issues for days. So we go like around like this, make a 30 or something like that. Go 10 above, 10, and then go 60 to the side, go 10 down, and then to there. So they drive around. Now here we can put like these buildings where they are producing flour mill. That will be like one here. Okay, those are 5 buildings, right. Now I want to duplicate this thing on the other side. Okay, fair and square. So what is the distance here? This is like 30. Great. Here, this is like 36. Okay, bulldoze this away. Now what is the length now? The length is now 21. Okay, so we add 9. Here we go. We are on a roll. So, what was this length? 30. Okay, so 30 by 10 by 60 by 10 by 30. And here we will create animal products. And here comes the catch. Animal products, we have 3 buildings that can create them. The cattle shed, the milking parlor, and the slaughterhouse. Now the fact is that the milking parlor is actually creating the same amount of stuff as the flour mill. So that's why I will choose the milking parlor, to create the animal products. Okay, so we put one, let's see, let's start there. And still nobody can come here because there is no freaking bridge. Maybe I should build that. Why wait, Let's build that bridge, Let's see. We take this road. No. Let's see, how does this pan out? Okay, this is a very deep canal, so that is fine. So I take it up to the edge, roughly to here. Yeah. Then we make a heightened version, and let's see how this will go. Okay, let's make it straight. Just like, wait a second, don't we have like those nice bridges? Where are those? Yeah, those very nice bridges. Where are they? Where are those nice bridges? Oh, here, yeah. There's only one 4-laner, which is the European 4-lane stone bridge. Yeah, I want to have that. So, bridge. And I will just put it here. Now you might think like, well, it's not really, you know, at the same level, but, you know, that's nothing to worry about because we have the Move It mod to select the whole thing and align it with this thing. Ka-ching. Now let's have a look. How will this go? Don't hit the pier! Well, actually that is just going pretty nice. I mean, even this ship is just okay, it scrapes a little bit of paint off the hull. They will live. They will live, no worry. They will live. Okay, so let me have a look at this. Let's make this like this and this. It's already like that. No, why is this looking so weird then? Ah, okay, I understand. I need to use this kind of road. Oh, this option. Ka-ching. Here we go. There we have our pillar. Nice. And on this side, it's all fine. Now we have to connect it to there. Nice. Now let me have a look. Does not really line up, doesn't it? Okay. Now, let's see first how we will get from this location. I think that is better. Yeah, how we make this straight? Well, actually, if we take this road, oh, come on, and we make it longer, yeah, and then we make it angled 90 degrees like that, then we delete this again, then we take the, well, just see, make it that way, and then take the 4-lane road again, which is this one, and then, well, it will be an educated guess. Yeah, of course these nodes are not lining up. Okay, then we have to do it manually. Manually select this node and shiftify it on eyesight, you know, in the middle. And because the terrain is also not perfectly straight, but I think this will do. Yep. And then I can take this road to there. Now that road is perfectly, you know, in line with the rest. Right? Or not? Well, not 100%. No problem, we can fix that. We can just move it a little bit down like that, and also move it a little bit further away. Yeah, a lot of eyeballing work, you know. So let's slide also this a little bit to here and there. And also bring this down. Bring this down like that. Then we select this node and we make it the same height as this node. Perfect. Excellent. And then grab this road, attach it to, come on, attach it to there, which is the wrong road. This one. And we take this one, grab it to there. Nice. Traffic manager. Okay, we say here, you there, well, here they will choose anyway. Here, no U-turns. And can we use actually the node controller? I've seen this happen before. I don't know. Flat? No, Slope? No. I have seen somebody doing this before. Oh, wait a second, maybe it's just a matter of selecting this point and align it with this. And then selecting this point and align it with that. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, and then still I can select it and then move this away. Now look at that. How nice. Ah, not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Okay, now we select this, so you move on, you move on, and no pedestrian crossings here. The things with the lanes we can always do later. I did apply the lane connectors. Yep, I did. Here, please stay in your lane. And for the rest, yeah, everything is fine. Yep. Now, let's see, we have to connect these up. Well, I think the only way of doing this properly is just say like, okay, we need to make a bend. Just make a bend of like 10 by 10, and from here a 10 by 10, that will work nicely. So let me see, let's check this tool. What is the exact? This is like a 17 and this is like a 15. Well, that's not too bad actually. I mean 16 by 16, I can live with that. A little bit of bend, so it's okay. At least we have now access to this area. Yeah, the only thing that is now missing are warehouses and exporting capabilities, train cargo stuff. I mean, I cannot fit all that stuff in one episode, guys. I wish I could, but well, then I can only suggest, like, you know what, I make it a two-parter. So this is episode 30 and I will upload it together with episode 31, so you can, you know, see how I, you know, go further with this. Also make, you know, more connections, train cargo thing, also make an oil area ready, and then also decide where maybe, you know, I want to put like the unique factories area. So, and that area should be somewhere in the neighborhood of the city area, because, well, those are the guys who want the stuff, right? Yeah, so this is for now the farm area. It is a little bit, yeah, barren. I don't know, it's like, are there normal wise trees in a farming area? I don't know. Also some parking lots would be useful, and we need also barracks, but I will place those things anyway. Barracks are easy to place, they do not take a lot of space, and these little things actually seem to help, you know. I think they do. We will see eventually by looking at this, like, okay, so far it does not yield anything, makes sense, because there's no outside connection. And here, well, they are, yeah, flour and animal products is being produced. Import was not possible simply because there was no connection, and we produced now 35 tons, and this is like used for animal products and flowers. Okay, so definitely we need a little bit more production. Okay, well, let's do that in the next episode, and I will see you then soon in episode 21. So guys, thank you for watching, and I see you then again. See you. Bye bye.